Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there.
Monaco have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
And it's Salah. It's the through ball. Goal! Monaco! I doubt very much that this was in the script. Nicely controlled. Modric. Neymar tries to head towards goal. It's anyone's ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lozano. Neymar. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Lozano. Going through. Lozano. Got a sight of goal here. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Neymar. Neymar plays it forward. He's tried one! Socrates goes looking. And the counter is on. Manolas. Lozano. Neymar. He's in space and looking for options. Koulibaly demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Big chance! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Monaco get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed low and direct. Well, they can break here. Lozano plays it forward. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Good idea, just poorly executed. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great ball, and now the shot. Lozano. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And the shot! No, that's not the ball he wanted. Lozano. Surely has a pop! And a second time! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Here is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said.
And he has been fouled there. Cristiano Ronaldo. The shot's on! That's a half-decent try. Paris Saint-Germain with another chance from a corner. In with a header! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ball is over the line. Now it's Neymar. Tries to... He's had a shot! In it goes! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Lozano. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That intervention was very necessary. Socrates plays it towards the front. Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Neymar. Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Gets his foot in there. Messi. Lozano. Header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Mbappe only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Koulibaly positions himself well and cuts it out. Chance to shoot. Oh, good ball. Up for the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And It's got through. Modric finds himself offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Played out to the right. It's Mertens. Now it's Shaqiri. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Mertens. Modric. Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come loose. Mane gets into some space. And body! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
He's good for it! Goal! Monaco! And they're back in front! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Monaco, their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Monaco go into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Paris Saint-Germain can be highly satisfied with such a forceful response to try and get back on equal terms. But they need a hero right now, someone to step up and convert. They're creating the chances.
Mohamed Salah, more than happy to take the muscular approach. The final 5 minutes. Cuts it out. Gabriel Jesus. Modric. So brilliant, it goes for goal! No mistake! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Mane with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And that's that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific... Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Messi, played out to the right, and it's Messi. Kashiwa Resol will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think they're an interesting team to look at. They produce a lot of unselfish running off the ball to open doors for others. It's a great team ethic.
Luis Suarez. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Lozano. Luis Suarez. Well weighted. Nice touch. Lozano. And the ball's come out! The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mbappe has it in a wide position, so what next? Messi plays it out to the flank. Lovely bit of skill there. Lozano, and a shot! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Modric. Mane, Cristiano Ronaldo, Sidibe comes out on top in a really physical duel. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that's been levered clear. Sidibe tries to get it forward quickly. Lozano. Mbappe.
Koulibaly just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Modric. And it's Neymar. And that is as far as they're going to go. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated. Paris Saint-Germain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Mohamed Salah brings the ball forward. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Modric takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Messi. Lozano. Cut out in the nick of time. Conte. And it's Modric. Suarez spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. The shot's on!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Messi. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Modric. Has a shot! He's got away with one there. We hit half-time, so another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
Paris Saint-Germain ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Balls at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We are already promptly back underway.
Paris Saint-Germain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose pace.
Has a pop! Goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Kashiwa Resol get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Strong punch. Lozano looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain still chasing a one-goal deficit here. And the through ball is intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. It's come loose. Here it comes. Modric. Modric plays it in, and he's cut it out. Neymar. And now the breakaway. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's Modric. Messi.
Good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Modric. Suarez goes through the middle. Away from immediate danger. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Tries a header! In it goes! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Great corner. and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's in! And he shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. This is good ball retention.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Rafael Varane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodi Lopez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mane. Gets up to head it! It's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Gabriel Jesus at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Could move up a gear here. Mateus. Aimed long and direct. Conte. And it's Mertens. Oh, he's broken through. Rodi Lopez. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's bounce-back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Aimed long and direct. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Messi plays it out to the flank. Nzonzi. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Messi spreads it towards the left. And it's Modric. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mohamed Salah. Modric. Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Timely intervention. Has a pop! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! There is the breakthrough! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Nzonzi. And it's Modric. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0.
Liverpool have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Cuts it out. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Done very well to intervene. Robertson. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Messi. Really good feet. It's a loose ball. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Modric. Oh, that's neat. Tries to stroke it through. Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. Defender's on the back foot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi already, of course, on the score sheet. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Mbappe
really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Tries to get it forward quickly. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Mohamed Salah. Salah. This is promising. Some good stubborn defending there. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And it's Modric. Going through. Conte. Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Mane, now it's... and Mane! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, bang on target. Up for the header! They are rampant! And already the referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As easy as 1-2-3, it really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Paris Saint-Germain very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. But we are already promptly back underway. Out wide to the right. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Socrates, that's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He's left his man. Messi. It's got through. Forward it goes. Over to the left. Modric. Keeps everyone guessing. Now it's Messi. Alex Telles, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's got away. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe, that is a terrific run. And it's Messi. Messi into opposition territory. Mane. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Modric. Well, better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's Modric. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Ball forward. What does he try from here? No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Verratti. Chance to break. And it's Modric. Modric unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Messi. Mbappe. Oh, good interception. Plays it out to the wing. Hoists it high. Hits one! It's come back out!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Dashing forward at pace. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. Going through. Mohamed Salah! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Mohamed Salah showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Marco Verratti. Oh, really good feet from him. Verratti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nicely measured pass. Gabriel Jesus! Mertens. Gabriel Jesus. It's flagged offside. Long. Gabriel Jesus pushes to get on the end of it. Paris Saint-Germain have it back. Can he put it away? Plays it back, and another time! Insigne knocks it away, and with that, the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which...
a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Bale. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes the shoots. It's in! There is the breakthrough! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Lozano. Now the breakaway. Van Dijk. Marcelo. Looking for space out wide. There'll be a throw-in. Conte. Parejo. And it's Bale. Chance!
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Shoots! That is wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Marcelo. Marco Verratti. Parejo. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. A buccaneering run from the defender. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Lozano. Parejo. Now it's Messi. Lozano going through. Chance to shoot. Messi. Messi hits it! What about it? Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and to be honest with you, that's...
He'll have it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Played down the flank. Has it out wide now. He's left his man. And he's there to cut it out. Lozano plays it forward. Modric. Lozano. Looking to break out here. Van Dijk. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bale. Marco Verratti. Played out to the right. Now it's Verratti. Verratti showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Coached through there. He's got options out wide. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. The referee brings the first half to a close. Paris Saint-Germain come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the action is back underway. Verratti. Lozano. Conte. And it's Messi. And it's got through. Messi. Now it's Modric. Modric! It's there! And this is getting better and better. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Lozano, played back in. Modric, a chance! That intervention was very necessary. Good clearance and very necessary. A real chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, out wide to the right. Could try cutting inside here. He's had a go! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bale. And the counter is on. Bale. Into the channel. Can he finish? Messi. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Luis Suarez. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Back into the middle. Now it's Bale. Timely intervention. It's Mertens. Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly. Decent looking ball. Now it's Modric. Modric gets through on his own. Aimed long and direct. Out to the left it goes. Lozano. And he's made certain that won't get through. Could move up a gear here. Bale is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got away. Cut out in the nick of time. Now a chance to break. Parejo. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. PSG on the counter-attack. Now it's Messi. Lozano. Messi, 2 goals to his name already. Now it's Mertens. Sidibe. Van Dijk goes looking. It's Mertens. Now it's Mertens. Mertens. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Verratti clips one through. Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. Neymar. Ball's out on the left now. Going through. Oh, sweet feet. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Bale. Parejo. Good ball. Can he find a finish now? Looks to drop one in. And he's there to hoof it away. And time is up. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really have a team of...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Just joining us, we are already on the way.
You know, Peter, I'm pretty sure Johan Cruyff will be looking to dictate the tempo here in the only way he can. One of the all-time greats, and a man who revolutionised tactics in introducing a whole new philosophy and a whole new style.
Safe to say he is a pretty special player too.
And inspirational to my generation as well.
So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Koulibaly switches it towards the other side. Now it's Messi. Mohamed Salah is demanding it out wide. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Messi looking to play it into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. It's broken loose. Out wide to the right. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Messi, he's left his man. And the cutback. Timely intervention. Koulibaly is very much switched on to make that. Now it's Messi. Gets wrestled off the ball. Cruyff. Could move up a gear here. Aimed long and direct. And it's Cruyff. Great ball, now the shot!
Simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Mane gets it back. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Cruyff tries to dink it in. Now it's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Messi. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Modric. Now it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. He's in! Going for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Paris Saint-Germain are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with...
It's one! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! It's anyone's ball. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Salah. Koulibaly. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? No way through there. Alex Telles. Mane. And the counter is on. Mohamed Salah goes looking. He's got away. Messi shoots! It's good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe. And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Paris Saint-Germain in control at half-time, 2-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Mertens, Gabriel Jesus, whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second.
Messi! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Modric. Mertens. Now the counter. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, they can break here. Modric. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Forward it goes. And it's Salah. Messi. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Shots on, and Messi! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Gabriel Jesus played out to the right. Mertens, Mbappe battles to win it back. And it's Mertens. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Mertens. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Socrates plays it forward. Messi, over to the left. And help's available out wide. Here it is, big chance! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Can he put it away? It's a goal! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So is this the start of a comeback? Looking to break out here. Messi. And that's been won straight back. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Correa. Gabriel Jesus. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Messi. Manolas gets into the right position to intercept. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. Mertens showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Insigne going through. Driving on, he could shoot. Has a hit! Should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
And it's Correa. And the weighted pass. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Could have here their final chance. The goalkeepers to claim. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Mertens. It's a loose ball. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Insigne. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Correa. And time is up. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby. Shapes to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Knocks it away. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And it's PK. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Looking for space out wide. And he just whacks it away. Pinged forward. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mohamed Salah has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Mohamed Salah, he's had a go! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Pogba.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks.
Mohamed Salah.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Trout, he'll have it in! Brings it forward. Done very well to intervene. Alex Telles puts his foot on the gas. Luis Suarez. Alex Telles. Messi. Played out to the right. Played back in. Modric. Oh, hits one! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Paris Saint-Germain are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one.
Has a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Conte. And it's Modric. Lozano. Luis Suarez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Surely he scores. Messi. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. Messi. Mohamed Salah is demanding it out wide. Mohamed Salah. Messi's cross. And that's been levered clear. Javier Hernandez. He's away! Now it's Hernandez. Luis Suarez, he's got away, has a pop! They've scored!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was up.
Can he score? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Conte. Lozano. Good run. Where to from here? Bailly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. A chance to play it in. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. You can get that clear. Bailly. And it's Hernandez. Van Dijk has well to read it and intercepts. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
Philippe Coutinho! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Paris Saint-Germain into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. We're promptly into the second. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light.
Can he finish? They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well positioned to make that interception. Coutinho. Bailly does well there, alert.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And he's going long. Moses. Mohamed Salah plays it forward, dashing forward at pace. Played into space out wide. Modric gets into some space. Messi. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. changes here, from both sides in fact. Has a swing at it! That's clear cut, it's a free kick. PK. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Hernandez. Out to the left it goes. Bale. That is terrific skill. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Mane. Time to deliver. It's broken loose. De Gea was typically well positioned. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Really good feet. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Van Dijk drives it towards the front. Kante cuts it out. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Messi. Conte. Messi. Luis Suarez. Can he put it away? It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk.
There is the final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
That's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And help's available out wide. It's anyone's ball. Mohamed Salah. What a corner. Up for the header. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Modric. Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's left his man. Timely intervention. Forward it goes.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Looks to thread it through. Di Maria. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? She needs to get it forward quickly. Manolas tries to stroke it through. Conte. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Paris Saint-Germain cannot keep hold of the ball. How about a shot? Mohamed Salah. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Looking for space out wide. Away from immediate danger. Oh, good interception. Now it's Mertens. And the counter is on. Mohamed Salah steaming forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vidal gets it back. Rafa Silva. Conte. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. It's a loose ball. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Mohamed Salah. And now the breakaway. Messi. Mohamed Salah. Paris Saint-Germain are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And this is Neymar.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's Di Maria. Now it's Rafa Silva going through. Corner.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop making a run.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Messi. Mohamed Salah. That'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking...
Great leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. There's a long ball. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Going to throw in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. Chance to break. And it's Silva. It out. Modric. Mohamed Salah. Salah. Rafa Silva goes looking. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's Vidal. It's a promising ball. Mertens. Manolas gets good distance on it. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Conte. Needed a better pass there. Forward it goes. Rafa Silva. He's got away. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Mertens has a shot! He has done it!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Modric. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Now it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Time to deliver. That is terrific skill. It's come loose. Di Maria. Vieira. Now it's Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Modric. Well played, he saw that coming. And he's going long. Mertens' scoring skills have already been evident. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mertens. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And now they can launch a counter. Mane. Making use of the space out wide. Mohamed Salah. And the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
He's got options out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Crosses it in. Played out to the right. Paris Saint-Germain desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And that is that. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive lead! Goal!
Some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So, a breakthrough already. Lozano, can he find a finish now? He's got the ball glued to his feet. And the follow-up! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Sees it all the way. Oh, good interception. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Well positioned to make that interception. Boca Juniors will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and
just has a hit! Correa, a chance to play it in. Oh no, it's an own goal!
oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Mertens. Lozano. Ball's out on the left now. There's one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Boca Juniors just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Going through.
Paris Saint-Germain have been making some good inroads down the right. Lozano clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Paris Saint-Germain really aren't convincing right now.
Aguero! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's been taken straight back. Rakitic gets it back. Hit long and direct. And he's made certain that won't get through. Could move up a gear here. Messi. It's come loose. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mertens. Now it's Messi. Mertens. It's on a plate. Shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Lozano. They've been given a corner. In with a header! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Alex Telles, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. He's got away. Messi is fouled.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is special! A finish of true class! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Oh, that is a bit special. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So now the difference is 3. And the finish! Koulibaly knocks it away. The referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time.
OK, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. We're probably into the second 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Mertens, right through the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo, it's broken loose. Mane, can he deliver? And the ball's come out. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now a chance to break. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Koke. Aguero. Rakitic. Correa. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Messi. Rakitic plays it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. That's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Wijnaldum gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mane tries to get it forward quickly. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gorgeous control there. Great run this, he's covered quite... And the shot! Great football, shot and save.
Yeah, they've got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Going through. Stones demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Looks to clip it forward. He's gone for it! He's kept it out, just.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Boca Juniors seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Decent looking ball. Lozano, he's got away. Gabriel Jesus. The shot's on! Gabriel Jesus has it out wide and in space. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's pulled him up for that challenge. Koulibaly. That's surely a foul, free kick. And it's Alex Telles. Real chance! Gabriel Jesus! Yes! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Kaya Hop. He's had a go! It's anyone's ball. Mbappe. Allen. It was on the back foot. That is as far as they're going to go. Coquet. Allen. Cut out in the nick of time. Pinged forward. Rakitic. Is it in? He scores!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. The referee's had a good look and given a corner. And it's been taken short. Aimed long and direct. And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain are irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. So you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I can't bypass Cristiano Ronaldo. He knows how to get the job done because he's got the lock. And know I need to be careful about bias, but I really hope we see all the skills from him and that he puts on a show for us.
He'll be looking for a goal or two. Now, chance to break. He's got away. Coutinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A really good feat. Feyenoord will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Decent enough try.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Cut out in the nick of time. Neymar plays it forward. And it's Luis Suarez, played out to the right. Keeps everyone guessing. There are a few waiting for it. Mbappe, ball's up to meet it! Goal! Feyenoord!
Feyenoord produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Feyenoord break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's left his man. Coutinho on a charge down the left. Looks to set one up. Socrates knocks it away. Could move up a gear here. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Now it's Luis Suarez. Modric. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Done very well to intervene. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He's gone for it! And in it goes! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Marcelo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's got through. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Modric. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
The action has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Cristiano Ronaldo encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Decent looking ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez beats the offside trap. Mbappe. Here it is now, surely. Deliver. Heads it! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Out wide to the right. Messi shoots! Modric. And it's Luis Suarez. Well weighted. De Gea gets rid without sophistication. He's found his man. A chance to play it in. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mbappe. Here it comes. Suarez receives it in a wide position. Mohamed Salah, who does have an assist to his name, and it's Coutinho. Coutinho, looking for space out wide. So who's he picking out? Oh, he's in! Mbappe! Mbappe! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Feyenoord 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Oh, good interception. Mertens. Modric. Marcel tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Neymar. Neymar. Can he find a finish now? Drill. Can he put it away? And more and more and more. And they are pulling clear here. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Feyenoord grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Kante goes looking. Mohamed Salah battles to win it back. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Crunching tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's got them, he's gone for it! Luis Suarez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mohamed Salah. Hoists it high. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Luis Suarez. Conte. And it's Mertens. Now it's Hazard. Going through. Shot at goal! Oh, surely! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it. I'm sure they...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Alex Telles gets into the right position to intercept. Felipe Luis was typically well positioned. Mbappe breaks on here. He spotted the run and played him through. Manchester are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Messi hits it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Suarez spreads it towards the left. And it's Verratti. Tins it out wide. Ball swung in. In with a header! Koulibaly knocks it away. Lozano goes looking. Fekir goes for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Marco Verratti really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Well positioned to make that interception. Philippe shoots! And he nearly went all the way.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
And he just whacks it away. Brings it forward. Mohamed Salah. And it's Luis Suarez. It is deadlocked. Looking to break out here. And he's on his... It's Luis Suarez! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! A finish right from the top draw. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent, and he's surging through. Modric, a real chance to break. Now it's Luis Suarez. Can he finish? It's in! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Luis Suarez! Oh, nearly. Modric just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Mane. Mane clips one through. Dashing forward at pace. Suarez is demanding it out wide. He's through the middle. It's Fekir! Goal! And they're back in front. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Manchester go into the lead. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Throw it. Fekir. And he has been fouled there. And Dyke knocks it away. Lozano. Forward it goes. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Aimed long and direct, and it's Verratti. Neymar. Oh, that is a terrific save! Ball is over the line. Mertens. Now it's Messi. Felipe Luis does well there, alert. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lozano. Verratti plays it forward. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. He's left his man. Suarez is wandering offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly. De Gea tries lifting it over. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fekir. And help's available out wide. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Not offside that time.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Offside, yep, looks it. Mertens. Mane. He's had a go! In it goes! They have hauled themselves right back into it. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow. The referee's awarded a free kick. Mane. That's a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target.
Mbappe! It's broken loose.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Messi pushes it out wide. Good ball. It's a fabulous, has a swing at it. He scores! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Suarez plays it out to the wing. Mertens goes looking. Come back to the keeper. Messi plays it out to the flank. Done very well to intervene.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Messi conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Oh, good interception. He's got away. Trout. Mbappe! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition
Shakes the shoots! Messi. Van Dijk with a fine tackle. And it's Messi. Out wide to the right. Going through. He's had a shot! It's come back out! Yes! And they are cruising away. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
It's starting to look like a done deal. And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Alex Telles. Gets wrestled off the ball. Done very well to intervene. Lozano. Mane. And it's Mane. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lorenzo Insigne. Neymar. He's made certain that won't get through. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Aspas. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Modric tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Di Maria. He's through the middle. Modric.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Mertens, and now they can launch a counter. Mane. Lovely feet. Oh, good interception. It's being played forward. Could move up a gear here. Di Maria tries running with the ball at his feet. Out to the left it goes. Mane. Mane's cross. Alex Telles knocks it away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Modric. And it's Insigne. Neymar. Mane on a charge down the left. That is terrific skill. Oh, real chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Breaks on here. He's got away. Mane. Got a sight of goal here. Mertens. Gets it back. Robertson. Iago Aspas. Gets on the end of it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Di Maria plays it forward. Mertens. Now it's Mane. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And it's Aspas. Played out to the right. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lozano. Now can he finish? Hits it! Aimed long and direct.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Plays it through. Mane! That really should have hit the net.
Mane really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Now it's Aspas, and it's Mane. Now it's Mertens, and he's surging through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Insigne. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Mane. It's Mertens! And he gobbles up the chance. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Forward it goes. Mertens. He just whacks it away. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Kante plays it forward.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Defenders on the back foot. Mertens pings it out wide. Gabriel Jesus. Messi. Oh, great ball! And the counter is on. Conte. In with a header! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Looking to break out here. Fine defending there. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Iago Aspas. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's through. Gabriel Jesus. Kante cuts it out. Mertens. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Adriano. Now it's Aspas. He's left his man. Aspas. Hits one! De Gea trying to get there. Looking for a decent ball in. Going through. Messi. Lozano. That's offside. Yes, it is. Iago Aspas looks to dink one in.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Romario! Well, they could break here. Gabriel Jesus. Mertens. He's got away. Mertens. Big chance! And there goes the final whistle. Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.